Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children.
Hello there.
Hello, Father.
How are you doing?
I'm gonna around
I
the
see.
car already.
I see. Did you just fly in?
Well, I stayed at the airport since I wasn't able to contact you last night.
Ah, I see. Yes, there was some, business going on last night. It's alright that you missed the date because, I had to, I had to help Mrs. Smiley out a little bit. She had to kind of get her legs back, so to speak. So,
I hope she's okay.
so far, so good. But, you know, we're gonna take that as we go, I guess. At any rate, where are you at? There might be a couple things to take care of today, but, you know, obviously this is your first go here, in this cesspool of a city. But, you know, so nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy today, but, where are you? Do you know where you're at?
Um, let me drive around.
Okay.
I see a park.
A park, you say? Okay.
Yes, with a lot of trees and greenery.
I see. Okay. Park with trees and greenery. I mean, there's a couple places that could possibly be. I mean, are you in the city now?
Yes.
I might know where that is. Are you asking me to come find you, Liz?
Well, I'm not sure where I am quite.
Right. Well,
Like a giant kind of park.
a giant park. Okay, let's see here. I mean, is there like,
Oh, Legion Park. There's a
Legion
sign.
Park? Alright, okay. I think, well, I suppose one way to make this simple is, you, pinging me. I'm not a very good at finding things, Liz.
What is your ping, Father?
645.
Did you get that?
I did. Let's see if where you're at. I want to just know if it's the place I'm thinking. It might be. Oh, Legion Park. So Legion Square. That's literally what it is. Okay, never mind. I know what it is. The Legion Square. Yes, that's the kind of go-to park. It's beautiful. Lots of people might go there, so, you know, you never know. You never know who you might run into, but, you know.
This could be a good spot.
Yeah, it could be. I'll meet
future.
you. I'll meet you there soon, okay?
I will see you soon, Father.
See you soon. Father. Don't want to reach out yet to Tad. So Tad has texted Smiley. He's around. I don't know. She's using a voice changer. I don't know if there might need to be some adjustments made or not. Because it's a little staticky. It's a little bit staticky. I don't know if that's what she's going for. Also, I have the stupid bullshit, the stupid bullshit stick shift right now. I don't understand. Like, that should have been addressed. Like, that should be addressed, but I don't know. Don't really know why. Well, that's good to know. Solving issues is usually a good thing. Mr. West 16 is pretty good. I think it's Legion Square. I'm actually, like, he's actually starving. Hello there.
Hello, Father.
Good to see you.
I missed you these past 2 days.
Oh, I bet you have. I bet you have. Alright, so I want to tread carefully at the moment. I'm going to take you to a place. It's a public place. However, the thing is, I don't really want to be seen with you immediately, if I can help it. So, what I'm going to ask you to do, and I know this might be a bit of an ask for you, a bit of a tall ask, is that I park in the garage of this place and you go inside and you... Wait, how much money do you have?
I have 1,200 in my bank.
Oh dear. Okay, you know, we can solve that issue, actually, pretty quickly. A matter of fact, I'm gonna take you to a bank. We're gonna go to a bank. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't, make a terrible mistake.
Do you want me to follow you in my car?
You know what? Actually, yes. You had the better idea than I had. And I've lived here forever, so.
Well, there was parking spaces here, so I thought that...
No, you made the right
Okay.
choice, actually. All right, hold on. I'm going to be right back. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Actually, on second thought, come with me. I might need your help with something.
Okay.
I'd like to know your bank information. I want to make this as simple as possible.
My state ID or my bank ID?
I believe. Let me double check here just to make sure of something. Your personal account, I guess, is what it is. Yes, your bank ID.
So it'll be 618.
Wait, hold on.
Six one eight three
Oh,
four
God.
four 87
I'm gonna need you to say that one more time.
618 34487.
Okay, wonderful. Hold on one moment. One, two, three. Did you get that?
Oh, yes, Father.
Good, wonderful. I hope you did, because if I'd gotten that wrong, I would have sent that to probably the wrong person. They would have been $50,000 richer. You can save whatever you need, but all right. You ready?
Yes, Father.
Alrighty. I'll take this off for now. Alright, so follow me in your car to another location, and then, well, it's gonna be... Well, you'll see when we get there. I made a error. It's fine. I'm having a lot of problems right now. Okay. You want your first monumental, amazing task in the city of Los Santos?
I would do anything for you, Father.
Yeah, I bet you would. Bet you would. So, down there, is the Senior Buns. It's a food court. I mean, occasionally there's a burger joint open, the literal Senior Buns. Sometimes there'll be burgers available, but most times not. Actually, technically, you could get employed there and probably make burgers, but I mean, that's up to you. What I'd like for you to do is go through those doors down there and pick us up some food, both of us.
Good.
Yes. I did not get
fine.
food earlier, and I'm starving.
Don't worry, Father. I'll get you food.
It's if it's open, though. If it's not open, let me know.
Oh,
Thank you, Liz. Oh, shit. Nobody really comes up to the top. So that's why I'm,
So Smiley just gave Liz like $50,000 just to give her a start. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Also, I don't hear you.
I didn't make you wait too long, did I, Father?
No, not at all, not at all. You're all, good to go. You're all good to go. I appreciate you doing this. This is an amazing, amazing test, you know? This is your first, real Smiley task, just, food. Food is very important. Food is incredibly important. Always remember to eat. Sometimes your father forgets.
Yes, Father.
Alright, here's,
Maybe we can get someone else to get us food next time.
sure. I'm sure we can. Most of the time, I'll be going in there myself, but I just don't want anyone in there to see us together just yet.
There's only one store open.
As is tradition. Alright, so we are going to go meet somebody who I haven't spoken to in a very long time. And, well,
Have I met them before?
you have not. I've probably spoken of him, but, you have not met, him. But, do you have your wares?
My wares?
Yes, do you have your, your face? Your real face?
I might have dropped in the clothes store while taking off my
I
scarf.
see. Well, we can stop by one. I'm thinking that, you can get in with me this time. We can come back for this later.
Okay. Well, it is a car that I stole.
Oh, okay.
It's nice and quiet.
Well then, okay, so you hot off the plane and we're already stealing cars. Okay.
Well, it was the first car I came across and I managed to find keys.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then you didn't. Well, if they left the keys there, then I guess it's no harm done. You didn't steal it. They gave it to you. Mrs. Smiley is currently having a interview, I believe, with the local news people of the city. She will likely be joining us maybe in a bit. All right. Well, what's about to happen once? Actually, I'll drop you off here. There's a clothing store just right up here. Is this? Yes, this is indeed a clothing store. All right, Bees. It's a fancy store, for a fancy person like you.
I love clothes shopping. I will see you soon, Father.
You too. Just got these SMG magazines in here. You all set?
I am ready.
Alrighty. It's possibility this may turn into a rescue mission because the person I'm about to meet appears to have he may have starved. So we'll see if we're going to find a alive boy or a dead boy.
Well, I hope he's okay if he's a friend of yours, Father.
Yeah. I guess just to give you a little bit of context before we meet him, he's likely going to be very angry with me about a number of things. Try not to get angry over anything that he says or, may or may not say. Because the way I see it, I kind of deserve it. So I'm going to take whatever he says, whatever way that he wants to say it. But who he is basically he's if I'm being honest with you, Liz, it's to be determined what he is. But he was / is a brother to you.
Ah,
Yes. But, as I said, he may be upset with me for being gone as long as I was. So, and he also joined a community in this city that, I wish I knew how to drive. Alright, let's see. He joined a community within this, city that, is kind of cut off from civilization. He kind of did that, I think, as a means to, I guess, find himself, as it were. And, the timing was kind of impeccable because I was about to leave the city and he decided to join these people. So it kind of meant that, he had to fend for himself the last 4 months. So I don't really know his state of mind. I mean, I do, but I don't.
well, I will try for you, Father.
It's good to hear. That's good to hear. His name is Thaddeus Donkersloot, but you can call him Tad.
But King's name.
Indeed. And I would like it maybe if you've, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, we'll see. He tends to be a bit of a yapper, I'll tell you that much, so... Well, I guess if he opens his mouth, then we'll address that when we need to. Maybe put your mask on, though, anyway.
Now, Father?
Yeah. Looking good. He seems
There's a
to
few
be...
people over there.
Yeah. He seems to be in a bit of a conversation with one of the local gangs.
Oh, they're walking over to us.
Of course they are.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Your car. Excellent.
Hi, Tad.
So you're driving?
Hi.
I know this is awkward, but, you might need to get in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait.
Huh?
No. Let me, before we go, before I forget.
Oh, thank you so much. Saving my life right now.
Yeah, you're welcome. Are you able to... I know this is kind of uncomfortable probably for you, but,
You might need to. Yeah, there you go.
there you go.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in a trunk. So
Hey, well, some experiences, they never die, not truly. Alright, let's, go someplace, a little bit more off the beaten path. Alright. We'll go here for old time's sake, I guess.
Yeah. I can't see where it is because I'm in the trunk.
The Quartz. Not the Quartz
Oh.
Center. The Davis
The-
Quartz.
Yeah, mining.
Yes. Feel free to speak freely, Liz.
I don't know who's in the passenger seat, so
Hello, brother.
I
Nice
still
to
don't know
meet
who's.
you.
Oh.
Can you-
Yeah. My name's Tad.
Father mentioned you. My name's
Okay.
Liz.
Liz. Right. Is that short for Elizabeth, or is it just Liz?
Just Liz.
You've been making some moves there, Kenneth.
You could say that. We will obviously be having a conversation here very shortly. We just need to.
So, Liz, did you always want to join the Smiley since you heard about them, or were you kind of convinced to?
Answer
I
as you
really
wish.
like my father.
Yeah. This car's a piece of shit, huh?
It is a piece of shit. I forgot how much of a piece of shit it was. I'm also low on gas, but hopefully it'll be alright.
That's okay. I found the keys in a car, and I was all excited because it had a full tank of gas, and then I realized it's a fucking electric car, and there was no battery left in it. And then I starved to death
Yeah.
5 times. Except I didn't die, I guess.
I'm not gonna go too far up because I really don't want to deal with this car. How have you been since the surgery? Oh, I love that.
Someone
I love
else
how
is
this
here,
just happens
Father.
to be somebody here. Looks like they're leaving.
Well, we'll wait and see
Yeah.
how they turn up here. Okay, they're going straight. All right. I've not been in pain. I've been more clear of mind. And, I don't know, I've been a little bit more anxious, I guess. Like actual anxiety, not just like that fucking, this is a new emotion bullshit. Just little spirals here and there. My OCD. But now the OCD isn't coupled with the pain from not giving into compulsions.
I see. Anxiety is one emotion, but I'm guessing you've been sort of siphoning and cycling through several different emotions based on some of your texts to me within the last week.
Well, that's a spiraling, isn't it?
Right.
I think the worst possible scenario that you can think of, and just suddenly believe that that is what has happened or what is happening.
Well, what is the worst scenario? I mean, is there a worse scenario? Like, did you justify the reaction, or did you just... Is it what you just said?
I already went over all that with Lolly. I spiraled to her, and
I see.
it doesn't matter now.
I spoke to Lolly yesterday.
How's she doing? She tried to call me, but I wasn't awake.
She seems to be doing well. She seemed like she gave me the impression that there was an issue about a month ago.
Oh. And it like a her issue or a me issue or what?
Well, I'm sure that there's a bit of both here, but I think specifically her in this particular context.
Yeah. Yeah, she had an issue about a month ago.
She didn't exactly go into the details of the issue, but she told me that the issue was resolved.
Seems to be.
So you agree then that the issue was resolved?
Well, as far as she's told me, as far as I know, she was open with me about the issue and its resolution, so.
See, I don't really know what the issue really was, and
Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell you either, so.
All right. Well, at any rate, we talked, and I fully had intentions of reaching out to you as well, but you have to understand that I was reintroducing her back to the city.
You know, Liz?
No.
Ursula.
Correct.
How's she doing?
She's doing well. She's doing quite well. I'm still kind of keeping an eye on her to ensure that she is as well as she appears to be. But
That's good.
you see, the thing about what I did to ensure that her mind could get back to a semblance of regularity was less of what you would know me to do. I mean, you were there for, a day once.
Yeah.
Saw some of it.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's a little different, I did different method with it.
No, I could tell.
Yeah, I did a different method with it, and because I did a different method, I don't know.
You don't know for sure if it's lasting.
I can't say
But,
for sure 100%.
All you really care about is that his influence is gone, right?
Correct.
You don't want her to be brainwashed. You just don't want his influence, which is brainwashing of a sort.
I mean, correct, but she is for all intents and purposes.
Deprogramming
Part
is
of
brainwashing.
the family. Right. I mean, right, but she is for all intents and purposes part of the family. She is the same as she was before, the way that, I remembered her before, before everything.
Before she started being not so nice to you.
Yeah. But that being said, there is some stuff there that she will likely not say no to me if I were to ask her to do something. But she might still say no to me. It might be more of a similar situation to, I guess, you, in a sense, where you could turn down an order. But I don't think that... The difference would be that there wouldn't necessarily be pain.
I don't experience pain when I turn down orders anymore. I turn them down
I believe...
as I want to.
I feel like you mentioned that in one of the messages, and just so you are aware, I did see every one of them, even if I didn't always respond.
Then you saw the one where I said I don't feel like I'm a Smiley anymore.
Yeah.
That's still true.
What do you feel like currently?
I feel like messed up kid who needs to get his shit together. That's what I feel like.
Hmm.
I should be a messed up adult who needs to get his shit together. I need to grow up a little.
Right. Someone who needs to grow up a little bit does occasionally still throw a couple tantrums.
Is that what you think this is?
No. I'm just talking about when you say things like, I think I should have died with my father.
I was talking to Lolly, and Eliza overheard something I said where I wasn't particularly kind about what I said to her because I was spiraling and thinking about the worst possible scenarios. And so she thought I was talking shit about her. Lolly understood. I even talked to Lolly afterwards. She understood. But yeah, that was an overreaction on my part. Except for the fact that I still got this problem, don't I? My dad escaped it. He made me help him escape it. But I still got it. I am a burden.
You think that generally about yourself?
Not when it comes to you. You wanted it. Well, when it comes to Eliza, yeah.
I never really thought that she would be up to the task, if I'm being honest.
She was more up to the task before she even knew there was a task.
Perhaps she didn't understand what it was that this actually was. Perhaps she had a certain idea about it and she just couldn't really...
It was too much. She has too much on her plate.
Right.
It was like, you know, when you have like a Thanksgiving meal and your plate's completely full and you're trying desperately to figure out where to put the fucking noodles or whatever. There's no place to put it except on top of other things, and then it all just like falls off your plate.
I see.
That's a bad one. Maybe spaghetti with meatballs. Too many meatballs. They slide off your plate. I'm a meatball.
Now you're gonna make me hungry.
And then she's got to fucking clean it up from the ground. Yeah.
But is she still considered a handler?
Yeah. I didn't get rid of that.
Am
didn't get
I
rid of
still
that
considered a
because-
handler then?
Yeah, but it's kind of honorary, isn't it? Because I can tell you no.
I suppose you can.
It's more so my brain doesn't decide, hey, I need to reassign. I need to find a new handler for you to be obsessively compulsed to follow. I left New Babylon today.
Did you now?
I thought Eliza would be pleased. She was very angry.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
I didn't
surprised
think
to
we
hear
were
that.
great friends anymore. She avoids me. She stopped trusting me with things a long time ago. She didn't want to use my skills because she felt like she was using me, I think. And I don't know what she thinks now.
Hmm.
I left on good terms. I can come back. I can reapply. I gotta figure some shit out first.
I mean, do you want to reapply?
It's the first time I felt like I've had a home and a community.
Hmm.
I mean, outside of New Babylon, I've had one or two people that I've leaned on, that I've trusted, you know? But inside New Babylon, even when I left, people were saying that they'd still be there for me, you know?
Hmm.
No blooding out, nothing like that. Just turn in my little pouch and my vestments, and I gave my rat bike back, and I left. Oh, I did find some new pouches though. You want?
I mean,
It'll help you keep things organized. You want another one? I got a lot of them. Liz, you want one?
give one to her.
Sure.
There you go.
Thank you, Papa.
I don't know if I'm quite up to calling you a sibling yet, but you can call me what you want. Just try not to be offended if I don't call you sister back.
So what do you want me to call your
You can call me
Papa
Tad.
Father?
Tad's my name, but I guess oh yeah, it'd probably be up to Kenneth, huh?
Whatever name that he wants to be called is the name that you can call him, Liz.
Here, have another one.
So Tad then.
Yeah.
Actually, quite nice having a little bit more space, you know, in my
Yeah, I've got like
pockets.
12 of them in my pocket, and only one of them I have anything in.
Is that a New Babylon thing?
No, I mean we have pouches to keep special stuff in, like books. Books will go in there, notebooks will go in there, and any like collectible things you have. But like, no, it's not a New Babylon thing. You can get these pouches over where you get scuba tanks, I think, and lawn chairs.
Oh,
Um,
is that you two?
no, it's that shop over on the beach front down in
Oh,
I think
okay.
Vespucci.
Right, yeah. I think it used to be like a
But
bike
yeah,
shop.
I just found I found like 15 of them just abandoned in the back of the dollar pills. So I grabbed them. Yeah, why not? Free pouches.
Hmm.
They help with inventory management. You know, you can put them in a. I could put them in my barrel, and then I could hold way more in my barrel. You know, I haven't seen the inside of my house since I gave everything to Siney. My apartment, that is.
Have you been in contact with Siney at all since?
Here and there. Um, she don't wake up much anymore. I tried to call her today, and I'd sent her a text. She has like my motorcycle and my cars and stuff. I told her she could get rid of any of the cars, like she could sell them or whatever. But like the motorcycle, I'd appreciate if she kept. So I at least want that. And then I also gave her my money, and I think she's gonna give it back to me probably because that's. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you willingly departed with it.
Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't give it back, I'm not gonna hold that against her.
I mean, you willingly departed with it when you decided, to give up all of your earthly possessions to go and
That's
join,
true.
a.
No, that's true. And you know what? I have not missed it. I've not missed any of it while I was in there. But now
But
I
now that you're
can't.
not in there,
Well, now I can't live off of Babalari, can I?
no,
I
you
can't.
cannot.
I can't do my job in New Babylon and get paid in New Babylon, and then spend money in New Babylon. That's not. I have to make money out here again.
So what you're saying right now is I actually might have more money than you.
Well, you definitely have more money than me. Let's see.
She might even have more money than you.
Probably not a lot in Los Santos, but maybe a little.
Wait, how much?
Well, right now I got 12,000. That's not a lot, but
I
you know,
mean, it's respectable. It's
It's-
what I would normally have, you know?
it's more. It's more than zero.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sure you might
And
have a couple checks if you haven't been to the bank.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I probably have quite a bit in Blaine County and just a little bit in Los Santos.
Mm.
Uh, you know me, I've never really cared much about how much money I got.
Of course. Well, I
In
guess
fact, I recall giving you quite a bit of my money
I
throughout the months.
did you?
Yeah. Well, I bought you cars and shit like that.
True, true. You did do that.
I believe I
yes.
also gave you actual cash money. Well, maybe not cash, but like I sent you
You
money.
did give me cash. See, that's the thing. I had like $500 cash on me. I don't remember if that was from you or not.
Who knows?
I kept it on me my whole time away. Not like I really went that many places. I mean, well, I did go to a few places. There were some. Admittedly, we weren't in the same place the entire time that we were away.
I tried to thank Joe for my help, or for her help in the past.
Hmm.
I was kind of thinking over, the past year. I knew she wouldn't take it well, but I tried to I tried to thank her and she didn't take it well, so I just kind of left it at that.
She's, not doing hot at the moment.
Was that still because of you?
I don't know.
I shouldn't say you. Is that still because of us?
I mean, it's possible. I had a run-in with her yesterday. I mean, it wasn't really a run-in. I don't even know if she recognized me, but I bounced as soon as I could.
Yeah. It turns out Ember didn't need you to get serial assault and killing.
I know, right?
Oh. Uh,
It's funny that, you know,
the clowns are in trouble with
when
New
she was
Babylon
with
now.
us, that she didn't really get in trouble for much at all.
I mean, she shot that judge while she was with
I mean,
us.
yeah, but
she
that was
did
for like what? That was for the clowns.
Yeah, everything she does.
Which, by the
does
way,
is
Ursula
for the
is no
clowns.
longer a clown in any capacity.
Okay, that's probably a good thing. So New Babylon is now the clowns.
Ember in front of Liz.
The clowns kidnapped our pirates, or their pirates, last night to try to break Ember out of jail.
Hmm.
So New Babylon is not taking that super well. So the clowns are back on their shit list.
Wait.
I don't
Why does New Babylon care about that?
because the pirates are part of New Babylon.
Pirates. But okay, so wait, okay, so how are the pirates
It's-
involved? Wait, what?
It's a navy. Okay, so there's a group called the Skeleton Crew, and they all got accepted into New Babylon. They're a group of pirates, and now they're the New Babylon Navy, like they're in charge of the boats and shit. So basically, they also have a lot of musicians within the pirates, and some of them used to be under Party Hardy. And I'm assuming that's how the clowns got them, because I don't see any of the pirates going with clowns willingly, except for maybe Pockets, because occasionally he comes and deals with the trash that comes up in New Babylon for Sonny. But anyway, they got kidnapped.
Just as a little aside, there's a lot of clowns in this city, Liz. We hate clowns.
We hate clowns?
Well, I
Whatever.
do.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
kind
if
of.
you hate them, I hate them, Father.
Good, thank you. So stay away from them if you can.
Sure.
I think the clowns don't like me much, but I kind of have no opinion on most of them. So
Am I allowed to hit them, Father?
For now, let's not. If they do something to annoy us, then, well, that'll be a discussion for another time. But, for now, we'll let them deal with whatever the hell it is they're dealing with themselves. Anyway, where were we?
I don't know. I was saying I kind of fine with the clowns mostly.
Meh.
I mean, I don't like that they kidnapped people in New Babylon, but I don't know.
I still have a lot of respect for Ember, despite where she is right now.
Yeah, fuck Ember. You know, she blamed me for everything.
I suppose I feel bad because she's, in her position.
Oh, what? In prison?
Yes.
Well, sometimes you gotta accept the consequences of your actions. I do feel like it's weird that there's no parole option.
I mean, that's... Listen, I had the possibility of parole. I had the possibility of parole. Me, the cult-leading, murderous, serial-killing, whatever the fuck you want to call me.
Yeah, the person who meant to do the serial assaults and killings.
Right.
Yeah, and I think she's just kind of stupid.
I wouldn't say that. Jesus.
She was meant to, she wanted to sow chaos. That's what she's about. She's following directions. She was sowing chaos. She thought she was helping her family. And by family, I mean the clowns, obviously. And also, like, impulse control, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're all stupid, Kenneth. We
I
live
mean,
here.
stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah?
Or some such nonsense. I'm always going to be of the opinion that she was much smarter than people give her credit for, but I'll leave it at that.
I would have jumped to draw that conclusion with you. Once upon a time. But you know what? It kind of... this may be just me coping. It feels a lot better to dislike someone who decided out of nowhere that they were going to dislike me. And I say out of nowhere knowing that there was plenty that I was involved with that would have given her a reason to hate me, but there was also a lot that, I don't know. Listen, it doesn't matter because
No,
that's
it doesn't.
over.
It
That
is.
part of my life is BB, as they say, even though now I'm AB, because BB is before Babylon, AB now after. Only like a few hours after, you know?
Right.
Getting
mean-
used to wearing normal clothes again, and they feel weird on me. My hair grew back. Since the operation, they had to shave my head.
I haven't seen you. Your hair was long when I last saw you. It's been...
Yeah,
It's been a while.
It was buzzed, and then it kind of grew back a little bit. It kind of looked like, you know, that Maximilian Angel guy. I kind of looked like
Yeah.
him, except with red hair.
Huh.
For a little bit. Now I'm just back to me, except I don't think I had a beard last time I saw you. I've grown that back.
No, you didn't. That is new. And as you can see, I've mostly gone bald at the moment. You know, I'm not even wearing the mask, though I am wearing it. I just have been, taking it
No,
off.
I know you are. You're wearing the Mr. Smiley getup.
Yeah.
With the reds that don't match and the blacks that don't match.
Absolutely, as it should. I guess the main question right now is where do you hold on. Hello, dear. How are you?
Good, good. I was just finishing up with Frank and Nora, getting brought in, to potentially do some articles occasionally. And then we went to meet with Kyle Pred. And now I'm heading to get food at the food court.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you need me with? Or do you
I
still need
was
me?
having a meeting with somebody. Actually, there's Liz is in town right now too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We are actually currently at the quarry. Like, if you wanted to just stop by, and
Yeah.
see what's up, I'm
Definitely.
currently talking to Tad. We're trying to see where his head's at.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
then after this, I'll head over there.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay.
Alrighty. Mrs. Ursula is coming out.
So you're married?
Yes. We, what would be the term, I suppose? We buried the hatchet into the skin of, each other.
You didn't make her say yes to that,
No.
did you?
No. I did not. I made absolutely sure that when that happened, when we decided to get married, that she was fully of her own body and mind.
Yeah, but you said even now, she may say yes to you if you make a request.
That depends.
You don't know for sure.
I am positive.
All right.
At the very least, with that specific thing, I am positive.
Okay.
She's gonna be coming here in a moment. I don't know if she's gonna pick up food for everybody, but did you eat, Liz?
I am not sure where my food went. I may have given you 4 instead of 3.
I do believe you may have. Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to give you this one.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
I'll give you those.
Before
Don't
I guess
eat those though, probably.
Before she gets here, though, I guess what I was going to ask, I suppose I might as well get right into it. Where are you? I mean, obviously,
I'm standing at
you
the
said you don't
quarry.
feel like a Smiley, but what does that mean now?
Well, I suppose it means if you ask me if I'll help you with something or do something for you, I will have my free will and be able to say yes or no as I see fit,
Mm-hmm.
with no obligation to a group I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
just as if anyone else asked me to help them to do something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but
Now, I am more likely to say yes to you for a few reasons, one of which is you are my handler still.
right, that's what I
I
was
have a
about to
great
ask.
deal of affection toward you. You do have that honorary title of dad to me still, even though I will probably just be calling you Kenneth or Ken,
Hmm.
one or the other.
Okay.
And I will not be. I won't be going around, and if somebody asks me if I'm a Smiley, I'm gonna say no.
Honestly,
And-
that's probably for the best.
And if it seems like people aren't believing me when I say I'm not a Smiley, if you are causing issues, I will likely distance myself from you.
Hmm.
While those issues are happening, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You still mean a lot to me. I still want to be here for you.
Okay.
Um, I want to be able to keep the people I care about safe as well.
Mm-hmm.
I simply can't do that if I'm a member of the Smileys.
Okay. Well, just so you are aware, there are others. They're not here, but there are others.
There always have been.
Right, but there will be others that are new.
You've been busy.
You could say that. But they will show themselves when that time comes. And as far as I'm concerned, the situation has mostly been resolved from when things were happening. So I'm kind of in a place right now where, I mean,
Oh yeah, has it been resolved? You've talked to
I don't mean
Joe and
resolved in
Patrick and
terms.
Ember?
I don't mean in terms of.
Everything's copacetic now.
I don't. Well, actually, with Joshua, actually, it might be a little bit, which is somewhat surprising,
Joshua and I mean, he gave me his phone number.
but interesting.
We still don't trust each other,
Oh,
really, but we trust each other enough that he gave me his phone number.
I literally slit his throat, and he was just like, unless you start fucking up doing something, again, for now, because I think there's a lot of other shit going on right now.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
which means that I am, for all intents and purposes, the least priority, which is fine.
Well, I know how that feels, and sometimes it's not fine.
Well, it depends. I think in my situation, it's fine because that means I have time to,
Well,
plan and assess and figure things out.
You still on that journey to power?
Like I said, though, when I mean the situation has been resolved, I mean the situation was literally saving Ursula, and I have done that.
Yeah.
And since that goal was reached, I mean, I don't really need to do much, I don't really need to continue on the path that I was on at that time. That being said, doesn't mean that there won't be plans and ideations and things to do, but I'm already probably saying too much to you because if you don't consider yourself a Smiley, well,
Yeah, that's completely up to you whether or not to trust me with things.
so if I were to give you like an order right now,
I could choose whether or not.
Okay, well, Tad, I order you to not speak of Liz to anyone.
Why would I talk about Liz to anyone anyway?
Well, just in case.
I don't know anything about her. But you just don't want
Okay.
people knowing that more Smileys are coming?
Yes, I would prefer to keep that as down low as I can, if I can, for now.
Sure. I mean, she walks around in that mask.
Nah, I told her to put it on before we came here. She didn't have it on
Okay.
before.
Though she's not wearing the colors, so.
Well, interpretive dance, as long as you have the mask, that means a lot more to me than specific colors, but I'm sure that can be altered in time.
Bertha's gone. Jay's gone.
Hmm.
There's Sleeper and I were pretty integrated, but he came out around the time he put me in the coma.
Hmm.
He was trying to protect me. So he came out a little bit there. So we're not integrated, but then we've never been,
Right.
There's still that there's still one more just kind of rattling around in there. Last time he came out was to Eliza. I don't even think she realized she was talking to someone else. He's got a name now, but I'm not going to name him out loud.
Fair. I know that.
I think he's probably more your type.
You shouldn't say things like that to me.
No. You going to try to get rid of me to get him to come out?
If I happen to speak to him at some point, I'm sure it'll happen naturally.
Yeah.
But,
He's not real interested.
no.
Suppose that's up to him then.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more up to me.
Hmm.
He comes out when I retreat, and Sleeper wants nothing to do with what's happening.
I see.
So long as I'm not retreating, he has to stay locked in there.
Do you at all feel...
Is this Ursula?
Yes.
Hi,
There
Ursula.
she is, making
Hey.
a grand entrance.
Yep, that me.
How you feeling, Ursula?
Yeah, good. Just getting back from that whole news thing.
Talk to Frank and Nora.
Yeah.
And who is it? Stella? I keep trying to
Bella?
call her Luna.
I think it's Bella.
Bella, yes.
Bella.
I met her yesterday.
Bella. I never fucking remember her name right. I feel bad about that.
It's okay.
You getting back into the news then?
Yeah, I figured might as well dip my toes back in. Maybe
right.
do an article or two here and there.
All right.
Did anyone else get into their pockets?
Yes, at the moment.
I think I
But
know,
I can't really. I think drinking is very hard to do, and doing other
I
stuff.
can't get into my
Oh
pockets.
wait, no,
or
I can drink. Go.
Motherfucker. You know, while I'm here, I'm gonna sleep in that nice pile. I've got plenty to eat and drink. Oh, thanks.
Wait,
I
wait,
can't
wait.
look at
If
it.
you do sleep,
It's just a
there's a
pouch.
possibility you may not be able to, come out of that bush. But, I mean,
Why? I just did it.
that happened to me. Wait, did it just happen? Okay, well, it happened to me yesterday where I was having a rough time, like looking at things and looking at my phone and, my pockets and stuff. And
Well, that was
I
normal. Everyone
took a
was
nap and then
experiencing
I could not wake up for a while.
Seems like a you problem. I'm gonna try it out.
Okay, fine. Good old Ursula.
Yeah. She seems okay.
Yeah. No, she,
I don't know that I knew her very well. I mean, I didn't know her when she was okay before, so.
yeah. Well, hopefully she's somebody who, even if you don't necessarily want to, always be doing stuff with, us, at the very least, I think she's somebody who you can lean on when you need to.
All right. I've been thinking about talking to Frank and Nora myself. I had a few connections with them before. I haven't really done a lot of news. Most of it was done with you or Ian. Well, maybe I can help them with like delivery or something. When people ask for delivery.
That's, that's a new one for me.
I'll be a paper boy.
Well, yeah, paperboy, but
Still
somebody
I'm
that
still a
requires
kid. I can do
socialization.
something
So
to the-
you a social butterfly now?
I made a lot of friends in New Babylon. Ken. I don't think I'm a social butterfly. I still got social anxiety, but like delivering a paper, that's getting into somebody's space for a service they asked for, right?
Well, yes, but I think there are some people who will take the initiative to reach out and just be like, "Hey, do you want this free newspaper?"
Oh no, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do that.
I see. Okay.
Most likely, it would be somebody who would call Frank or Nora, and maybe they wouldn't be available to take it because they're busy gathering the news and putting themselves in peril with the faceless. And then I just go grab some papers from them and take them to whoever needs the papers. Putting myself in peril by going into gang territory with newspapers.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think you two ought to exchange numbers before I forget.
I'll put
Oh,
myself
she's
in
back.
one.
Like I said, it seemed like a you problem.
I guess so.
All right, Liz. I just put myself in the one list there.
I can't hear anyone.
Oh no.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Be right back. Hold on.
Yep. Not so much a me problem after all.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just sometimes have to run away and come back.
Just was just taking the time to get reacquainted with Tad a bit. And also kind of, we haven't exactly shown Liz around per se yet, but as of right now, I'm kind of keeping her relationship to me on the down low. So if you could keep it that way, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna write a whole news article.
I mean,
Yeah, you probably should write a
Yeah.
whole news art. I mean, it would be a scoop, right?
yeah, be a scoop, all right.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many people are gonna care. Yeah. I kind of had to explain who the Smileys were quite a bit when I joined New Babylon.
Yeah, but the fact that you brought him up.
Well, people were asking, what I was doing before New Babylon. Yeah. Also, Brian Knight was really weird when he found out I was in New Babylon.
Brian Knight is weird about everything.
Yeah, but he was. I think he was weird about it because of the Smiley connection. Because I've shown up in his reports, probably.
Yeah.
Well, Brian Knight does have for every person who doesn't have a history with the Smileys, there is someone who does, and when they do, they often are like side eye. They're looking at you with side eye or whatever.
Sure. Yeah,
He
pulled
happens to be
Eliza
one of
off
them.
to the side and express concerns.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
at the very least, though, maybe Liz, you could be seen, with you a little bit more, just so you can, give her like kind of I don't know, show her like the ropes a bit, if you could,
Yeah, somewhat.
because make sure you're not wearing that mask though when you're doing that.
I
do.
won't, Father.
Of course. You do have her number though, correct?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Right. Okay. Well, you sort of came at the tail end. Wait, wait. Did you bring any extra food? I'm just curious.
I can't access my pockets,
No.
so
Yeah, it's a thing that's been happening a lot lately. Everyone kind of, it's like someone glued everyone's pockets shut. You can't access them, or you can't move things around, or
yeah.
My
Like, you
pockets are
can't-
fine.
you can't use your phone.
Oh,
Sometimes.
nice.
It is probably because I just took a nap. Before, all my
Maybe.
pockets were being weird, and now they're even weirder. So,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll take care of it after this.
That'll do it.
I'll only die of thirst in like an hour, I think.
So actually, I am thinking my car is horrendous. So when we leave here, you think you could, just take Liz with you and maybe just, maybe not show her around, but just kind of get her, acclimatized just a little bit. 'Cause I don't
yeah,
even
can
have,
try.
I don't even have fucking room.
Again, I'm gonna have to take a nap again. I
Right.
feel bad because I'm gonna leave her alone for a little while, and then I gotta go do lawyer stuff. It's kind of a busy day for me.
Oh, I see. Okay, well.
Otherwise, I'd be down for it. Yeah,
Okay.
like everyone and their mother is reaching out to talk to me today.
Is being a lawyer good?
Yeah, I think so. You get to know a lot of people in the government. You get to be a little more trusted, which gives you access to more information, which is what I like to do.
That sounds amazing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Liz, you could just become a judge and be the Smiley Pocket judge. You know?
Well, that way next time Ken gets caught, you can just be like, parole.
What? You did serial assaults and killings? 1 year with parole.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
That would be good.
Well, it's more likely I'd become pocket judge than anyone. Assuming I even continue with my bar, but we'll see.
Whatever you want to do, Liz, the world is your oyster, but just know that whatever you do, when I need you, I will call you.
Yes, Father.
Okay. Well, Tad's gonna be sort of a Smiley, but not a Smiley.
Yeah, unofficial.
Well, more of the
Wait.
not a Smiley thing.
More a Jesperson than a Smiley.
I get, yeah, more of a Jesperson than a Smiley.
Aw,
Yeah. Kind
We
of
have a
like
family.
with my grandma, with the neighbors. my grandma's old cult. I was more of a donker sloot than a neighbor.
You going cult to cult. Go you.
I know. You know, New Babylon, not a great cult, but definitely cult-like things about them. You know?
Yeah, I got shot in the face so Edgar could go join them.
Yeah, well, Edgar's not allowed there anymore, and I think he's in the hospital with one
yeah.
lung. He's been in the ICU
Yep,
for.
I heard. And it couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Yeah,
I just wish I had been there and done it myself.
Yeah, I don't think any of those fellows are in New Babylon anymore.
Hmm.
Polly just kind of disappeared. I think he was the last one there.
Fuck that guy.
Wait, what about what's his name?
Sabos and Benny
Yeah.
left before I was. They were.
Sabos is the one who shot me and laughed. So,
Sabos
yeah.
was kicked out, and Benny maybe got in trouble and was temporarily exiled, but then fully exiled. And Princess Elena left, and then eventually Edgar was there, but he got mad about something not happening the way he wanted it to happen, and he shot people up. So
Yeah, that seems right. That man burns every bridge he finds.
I don't know which one of them was. One of them shot me in the head once, and one of them made one of
Jesus.
my friends stab me in the gut. Well, technically, they were trying to make us duel, and I told my friend to go ahead and stab me in the gut because he's a doctor, so he could take care of me, and also I'm a pacifist, so like, I didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for that group of people.
No. I don't
Also
think
got shot in the head by Hades, but I think they've
Goddamn.
disbanded now. I don't know for sure.
I remember that message. I think you would.
Yeah, I kind of regressed a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I know that, when you sent a lot of that, were you expecting that I was going to come back?
No. Kenneth, I sent you that stuff because you're my handler and I have to.
Okay. Well, it's just...
I've been working on not sending you as much, denying that compulsion to send you more.
Mhm.
You've missed out on a lot of stuff because of that. But when I sent you stuff, it was as a handler. If I wanted to contact you just for me, I would have tried calling you, or I knew where you were. I could have gone visit,
Mhm. All right. Well, I just didn't
I
want
just
you
thought
to
I'd let
think
you,
that I was... I didn't want to
Yeah.
come running every time that there was something that I
No.
thought maybe you needed me to come back for, because there was a lot of in those messages that sort of implied that you...
Yeah. That's one thing about you, is you always noticed when I maybe needed some help.
And I
When
know I probably
My
should
other
have come
handler
back.
maybe doesn't notice when I need help,
Yeah.
or does and just hopes it'll go away on its own.
Well, here you are, so I knew
Yeah,
you'd be
fine.
fine.
On and off. I mean, I got that chip taken out of my brain, so I'm pretty okay.
Well,
That's
Look.
good.
try and ensure that you remain pretty okay.
Yeah, I still got the OCD. I still got the CPTSD or whatever the fuck it is that's giving me the alters.
Mm.
So like, I still got that borderline personality that I also got from that CPTSD. So fuck.
Mm.
Probably gonna be you'll see me moody again.
I don't doubt that.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking composed for all the anger that I had shot at me by the person that I care about the most today, so, you know.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, I knew she'd be angry. I just also thought she'd be happy to see me gone. So,
Mm.
Are you
Who
sure?
shot you?
well, she didn't shoot me like with a gun. She shot me with anger. It was an emotional shooting.
Oh,
This is one of the few times where it's a metaphor.
oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. I realized as soon as I said it that this is like fucking San Andreas, and you'll think she
Yeah.
actually shot me with a
Yeah.
gun. But
Yeah. And I was ready to go get vengeance, righteous vengeance on your behalf.
well, I appreciate that, but don't you fucking touch a hair on her head.
I don't even think she knows who you're even talking about.
No, probably not. But just like, okay, so Ursula, when you stabbed Kenneth here, he basically
Yeah.
told me not to touch a fucking hair on your head, so I didn't.
Mm.
It's not quite that, but it's similar to that. Just,
Yeah, I wasn't in my right mind, and yeah.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the last couple months with Ken here was about, is you not being in your right mind. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
I would
feeling
never
better
hurt my
now.
guy here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better now.
Yeah, me too. I hate being controlled by people.
Yeah, as far as Lucian Lullaby, he's
That's actually
He's
one
fu-
question I was gonna ask about him. Would you what
he
is
hasn't
his
really been around
status?
much.
Hmm.
He hasn't been around much. I don't know if he showed up not too long ago for the first time in like a month or two. A month maybe. Because when I first got there, he was around a couple of times, and I had to ask Eliza for permission to talk to him at all, because you had told me at some point to not talk to him,
Mm.
and so it was kind of like a permission to not ignore him if he's in my area or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But that didn't come into play very often. I think maybe I saw him twice before he disappeared for a while, and then he showed up a couple times recently, but then hasn't shown up again. I don't know what's up with him.
Theoretical question.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. I'm just spitballing here. What if I wanted you to help me grab him and tag him? I don't necessarily even mean killing him. I can think of maybe a lot of other things.
Well, I'm a pacifist, so if the grabbing him is anything more than just, hey, Lucian, you want to take a ride? Without, like, a threat involved?
You would probably get in the car.
Honestly, he'd probably come with me.
Hmm. Yeah, but how? I don't know how aware he is of where you are now, Ursula.
No idea.
And I also
don't have any
am
text messages from him. So he didn't try to
unsure
get a
of what
hold.
he would attempt to
Listen.
do with you if he were in
Kenneth?
your presence.
I think it's more than likely that if you gave him a call and said, hey, I want to meet you somewhere, he'd probably meet you.
I mean, he literally met with me in person.
He has no fear.
He gave me a therapy session.
He'll meet with anyone. He has no fear. It doesn't matter who calls him. Literally anyone could call him.
So
and
I
meet
could
with
just
him.
call him, have him come here, and then we could just kill him immediately.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Although the
Yeah,
Neon
but
Circus says that
I wouldn't be
he's
involved in that.
not a bad guy anymore. So maybe he stopped brainwashing people.
You know, basically what he does in New Babylon, as far as I can tell, is people tell him their dreams.
Mm.
And I don't think he gives them any advice or anything. They just tell him their dreams, and he's watching New Babylon as if it's some experiment on self-actualization, which I guess it kind of is.
Mm.
I think
that's all
we'll.
I really know.
I think we
He
might
hasn't been
dampen
around
the
much.
talk a bit on him for now, but
All right.
I do. I don't necessarily want to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Well, that's gonna be something. If you decide that you want to rough him up or kill him,
I don't know if
Then,
that's really what I'm thinking.
no, that's just something that
I mean, I'll rough him up, certainly, but
I will say no to you.
Mm.
If you want me to pick him up so you can talk to him, then that's something I might say yes to, and I would have to trust you not to lie to me about it. You haven't really lied to me before, as far as I can tell. So, it would be a violation of trust if you told me, hey, I just want to talk to him, and then you ended up hurting him intentionally, you know? Now, if he starts hurting you and you act in self-defense, that's something totally different.
What if my self-defense goes much further than just regular self-defense?
Then I'd say you were a citizen of San Andreas.
Good to know.
I mean, I wouldn't approve, but it's not really anything you can do about that here.
Stop looking for loopholes. If you want to
Me?
get Lullaby, literally you can just call him and have him meet you. He's overconfident.
Yeah,
He'll meet you no matter what.
That's.
Oh,
You don't have to involve
I'm very
me,
much aware.
really.
You know.
You don't have to involve me, really. The only time I'm gonna actually.
That's why it's a theoretical.
Listen, I'll probably judge you for doing the shit you just normally do, but it's you. I know who you are. So the judgment isn't going to be as harsh as if you were trying to be super innocent in something and then go off on people like that. You know, you're not hiding who you are. I know who you are.
Yeah.
If you get me involved in it, that's when the issue comes up. But if you do it on your own, whatever. Shame on you. Let's go have a Coke or something, you know?
All right, good to know.
I'll visit you in prison, you know?
All right. Well, good to know. I mean, one thing I will say though is I know you already reached out to her and you thanked her for, the help that she gave you, but I think it would behoove you though to still don't try and make amends or friends with, the ones that were. I mean, you know what? It's actually entirely up to you.
That was for me. It wasn't necessarily for her.
I'm just saying for your own physical health.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling that once she sees me walking around in Los Santos,
God, I gotta take
I'm
a
probably
nap.
going to end up in the hospital at least once. That's mine. If it becomes more than once, then I'll
Other knife to the
I don't
guts.
know that I'll talk to the cops about it, but I'll deal with it.
Right. Okay, well, I'm probably going to be about done here. And I kind of want you to go with Ursula because I don't want you to get into the trunk. Say again?
I just said, oh.
Well, it's just, I need to have a conversation.
No, that's fine. I might just take a walk, actually.
Are you going? Okay, you going to go sleep in a bush?
No. I think just taking a walk. It's been a while since I had a good one.
Do you have enough food and water?
Fuck if I know. It seems like every day the food I eat doesn't. It either lasts a long time or not long at all. So.
Okay. Well.
long walk out there. It's a big state, Watch
Yeah.
out for the murder kitties,
No, I know. I once walked from New Babylon to the cemetery. And by walk, I mean I eventually stole someone's car and just drove it part of the way until I was through murder kitty territory, I forget what I was gonna say. Probably something profound and insightful.
Yeah, probably. Lost
Just
that.
pretend I said something profound and insightful.
Wow,
Okay?
that was amazing, Tad. What you just said, what
Thanks.
you just told me,
Thanks.
was the greatest
Thanks.
utterance in the
Yeah,
history of
it
mankind.
really puts perspective on things.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I give up trying to do anything. I can't access my phone. I can't get into my pockets.
Yeah, there's it's weird. I don't really. Maybe
Yeah.
I think it'll get better if you just give it time. Honestly.
We were
Yeah,
here for like
usually-
20 minutes talking.
Well, right. No, but I think that maybe when you like leave here, it might get better eventually.
Oh, well, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I mean, are you gonna go for a walk like from here? Do you want to get dropped off somewhere first?
I can take a walk from here. I used to ride my bike around here all the time. I can look for new places to ramp.
Mm.
While on foot, it's nice and safe. It's safer on foot, than on my bike. It's more fun on my bike. Can't wait to get that thing back. I hope Smiley wakes up soon. I might just buy a new one.
I mean, how much does that cost?
Well, I mean, I'll have to go get all my unemployment checks and see how much I have, and it'll probably cost more than that. So I'll have to do some work. Maybe I'll start towing or doing sanding again or some shit. Maybe I'll do news. I was talking to Ursula about how I've been thinking about going to Frank and Nora just to be like their paper boy, because they gotta deliver all of those newspapers all the time.
When were you talking to me about this? Like 6 months ago?
No, I was just talking to Kenneth about it. You were up trying to clear your pockets. Yeah. So I was just saying that to Kenneth, and Liz here. I might apply to be their paper boy, as it were. We'll see. I do think that they enjoy delivering things because people tell them things when they deliver to them. I can jot down notes if I have to.
That makes sense.
Yeah, maybe they can pick and choose which ones they deliver themselves and have me deliver the rest,
Alright.
Anyway, it was good to see you.
Yeah,
was
good to
good.
see you.
Good to see you too. And do you?
And nice to meet you, Liz. I got like 5,000 people trying to get a hold of me, so I'm gonna head. Bye, dear. Bye, pal.
Goodbye.
Bye. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Don't be a stranger. I won't be, I'm sure, because I still have those compulsions, and right now you're the one it doesn't hurt to give into them for, because I need to let Eliza get back a hold of me on her own. Like I can't.
Well, let me know if you want me to. I don't know if I can actually, but I was gonna say.
You can talk
wonder
to
if
her,
I.
but maybe don't talk to her about me unless she asks specifically, and then just be honest with her. Whatever.
Well,
whatever
I
she
mean,
asks.
if she doesn't want the power, I could tell her to just just usurp herself from the position.
I've been trying to tell her that. I've been trying to tell her that for 3 months, Kenneth, and she.
I mean, the question
doesn't
is
do
would she
and
have
right
to give
now,
it to
it's not
somebody?
even power. It's just, and I don't know for sure that the handler part is why I'm in love with her, man. I don't know if that's if the handler stuff is why I have these compulsions when it comes to her. I mean, it's part of it, obviously. And you know, it's sleeper fucking hurt me. Trying to get rid of that love because it was making things really fucking bad. It was making things bad. And then it just made it worse, and he just made it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So now, like, just kind of like, I don't want to ruin the friendship that's there. Whatever's left of it.
I mean, it kind of sounds like she kind of did it herself.
No, there are two of us.
You know, I kind of expected that when you did join, and you were so close to her, that it would actually be a benefit to you.
Well, it was, I think, a little bit, but now it's not because you can't avoid someone that you're in that close a proximity to. And I need to avoid her so I'm not giving into the compulsions because it's so easy to give into them when you're constantly reminded of the person you're trying not to give into them about, you know.
Well,
Anyway.
if I do reach out to her, I mean, I'm just saying I'm probably gonna be direct with her about it, because it's just...
You can say whatever you want, but just don't. Just please don't tell her I came to you, like,
Of course.
talking about my issues with her. You can say how I seem to be. I'm not. I mean, I'm working through it, you know? She was mad at me because I wouldn't talk to her before I left. I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to cry in front of everyone. I was already sort of crying just talking to my friends that I made since I was there, you know? Not like you've seen me cry. Not like lay in the ocean face down and cry, sort of crying, but you know, that cry when you're trying not to cry. Have you ever felt that?
I don't really cry much.
No. So you don't know. Liz, how about you? Have you ever like tried not to cry so hard that the tears just kind of slip out a little bit?
I don't cry much.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I mean, I cried once.
Hey, Liz, did you go through the process or did you just join? Or
You can come down to your own conclusions on that one, Tad.
Father saved me.
I see. All right. Well, I have my conclusion on that then.
I bet you do. All right, we
Yeah,
will...
I mean, you saved me too, but I think in a different way than you saved most people. So.
Well, I was gonna say something, but I don't know. I, too, have also forgotten something profound to say.
We're both old men. We're both
Yeah,
old men.
I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess we're both old men. Well, I guess the
I also
profound
just
thing
had
I'll say
brain
is have a
surgery
nice
recently.
walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope I do.
But, you know, give me a call if, you know, things,
If I get eaten by a mountain lion, I'll probably wait on a local to call the EMS, and then
Right.
you know, if I find myself panicking on my walk, I will give you a call.
Alright, yes, don't be afraid.
Yeah, it's gonna be dark. There was a state of emergency today, apparently.
Yeah. Power outage yesterday.
Faceless are out there.
Yeah, well,
Well, it's nice seeing you again, Liz. It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna be on my way.
stay
See you
safe.
around, Tad.
Alright. Let's, Well, we'll maybe change locations a little bit, but I do intend to have another conversation with you now. So, well, let me get out of here first. I also want to make sure I don't run him over. I cannot see. Okay, Liz, what did you think about all that?
He's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah,
Don't know much about them.
right. Well, I think, I'm gonna get gas here, but, I'm thinking that, I'd like you to maybe try to get to know him a little bit. You know, reach out when you can. Even if he doesn't call himself your brother. He knows where he is. I mean, he knows where he came from.
I did save his number.
Okay. Did Ursula text you at all? Do you have her number?
Unfortunately not.
She is in the lemon list, I believe. Ursula Leichenberg.
I did not see her.
Or at least she was. You may not. Oh wait, she did take a couple naps, so she might not be in there. I'll probably give you her number.
Yes, I hear you, full gauge.
Getting a bit low there.
Say again.
We're getting a bit low there.
Yeah, we are. I don't know if any of the money that I gave you was going to be enough to afford a vehicle for you, but I'm sure. Well, I'm sure there's probably a few cars that you could get that are around 9K, 10K, if that's something you want to find yourself acquiring. But I'm sure you can do that once you've had a bit more of a tour, I guess, of the city. I know Ursula is already a busy bee. She just got back and she's already making moves. But I do want you to reach out to her, and because when I'm not here, she is somebody who I believe you can lean on and learn a lot from.
I will reach out next time.
Okay, I'll give you her number in a moment, but
also think the plane ride is getting to me.
What's getting to you?
The plane.
Brain rot, you say?
The plane. Know how people sleep a lot after a plane?
Oh, right, jet lag.
Yeah, that.
I see. Okay, well,
Well, I should be good for a little bit.
okay, well, I just want to have at least one conversation with you before you, rest.
That's okay.
It has been a long flight, I bet.
Very long.
There's at least one other person, too, that, I'll probably introduce you to, soon enough. But I don't believe that they're about at the moment.
Maybe tomorrow then.
Yeah. You have yet to be at your apartment yet, have you? I
I
suppose.
haven't. I did receive. I did book apartments,
Ah,
but have not been there yet.
okay. Well, I'll be sure to drop you off there so you can, there's probably not a whole lot in there that you're gonna have other than the essentials, but whoever owns that apartment complex, they'll provide you with free housing, but they won't give you anything else. They're cheap. Well, they're not that cheap, but they're kind of cheap. Alrighty then, Liz. I do believe that, I'd like to at least set a few foundations with you before I let you go.
Yes, Father.
Well, actually, first of all, before I forget, let me give you Ursula's number just so you have it. And it's going to be, tell me when you're ready.
One sec. I am ready.
All right. Ursula is 420 721 8348.
I have that saved.
Good, good. All right. So, what I would like from you going forward is
this, I want you to keep your eyes and ears to the ground. I want you to tell me anything and everything that you learn that you think I might be interested in. I want you to, well, to be honest with you, what Ursula mentioned earlier, if you have any intentions on maybe attempting to become a lawyer of some sort, I support it. I fully support it. That's up to you. I'm not gonna make that a compulsory thing that you have to do, but if you want to do that, that's up to you. However, what I would like is for you to reach out whenever you can, not all the time. Don't pester anyone. You know, the last thing we want is someone to be a pesterer. But, I want you to reach out to Ursula when you can, or Mrs. Smiley. And I want you to ensure that she is okay. There's a lot of questions about her current position right now. I know that we didn't exactly tell you everything during our first meetings together, but if she acts strange in some way or feels like she is regressing in such a way that she starts to act distant from, say, me or from yourself, I would like to know about it. There's a difference, though, between her being busy, though, which she tends to get, and, you know, her being choosing to be actively distant. You see, she was under the power of another individual, and we are just trying to see if what I did for her has stuck. And I need you to be my eyes and ears to ensure that she remains kosher.
I will keep an eye on her then.
Good. Which is why, actually, when the whole lawyer conversation started, that's almost basically you're in. But, you know, you can rely on her, though, too, for your own indiscretions. So, if you have an issue, she could likely help you solve whatever that issue is. As for Tad, I would also say something similar. Obviously, he has made his bed right now, but here's the thing about us, about the family, generally speaking. Even with distance, distance can only go so far. He says today that he's not indebted to the family, and that is his choice. But people find themselves changing their minds. And, I guess I could say do something similar with him. Keep eyes on him if you can, and maybe learn what you can about him. I know a lot about him. I could probably give you his whole life story, but why would I do that? You know, he'll tell you everything about himself. He's a bit of a talker, as you've probably learned. I'm a bit of a talker, as you've unquestionably learned.
So, I would like you to learn what you can about him. And perhaps I would like you to give me ideas about what you think we should do about maybe making him remember where he came from. In a manner of speaking.
I will do my best, Father.
Good. Like he said, you can continue to call him Tad for now, but maybe eventually he will call you a sister, and you can call him a brother, but, we will see where that goes. And generally speaking, if you learn things on the ground about what's happening in the city, I'd like to know about it. You know, I like to see, I see us as sort of watchers in a lot of ways. You know, we observe, we absorb, and we use what we can. I'm sure if you were to work for news, you could eventually get to a place where, no, you could stop planting cameras and such.
That would be fun.
Yes. Cameras and ooh. Eventually, you could actually get a hold of a device that'll let you listen in on people's phone calls. Like everybody in the city seems to have one of those these days. However, you know, how many people use it though for their actual intended use? You know what I mean? I mean, sure, people they listen in on calls, but like, what do they get out of it? You know, what do they get out of it? I want to actually use it for its intended purpose.
That would be really fun.
Yeah. You can, you know, listen in on people's phone calls and just be all like, ooh, gossip.
I will tell you what I learned, Father.
Okay. That would be at the news station. It's near Little Saul. Little Saul is where a gas station is in the city proper. It's right next to the ammunition, not too far from where we were at earlier with Senior Buns. You know, just
I remember that place.
Yeah, just to the south of Senior Buns. I mean, you're a fast learner. I'm sure you'll figure it all out. But I mean, that is kind of what it is. I kind of want you to make friends, you know? Make as many friends as you can.
Well, the person at this movie store said I can meet people at the liquid library and the hospital as well.
Well, there you go. Liquid Library? Yeah, that is definitely a place where people go, but you'll definitely meet people at the hospital, that's for sure. One thing I ask, though, is that you don't talk about me, though. As far as everyone else is concerned, you are just Liz Bathory. New. You know, new to the city. And, you know, a possible friend for people to lean on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
As for... As for the idea of attacking people, maybe even killing people, only do it once you have assessed the situation in such a way to where you think that that is the most logical outcome. But I don't want you to just go around stabbing people.
I will try and hold myself back.
Alright. Well, all you can do is try. You know. Some Smileys in the past, you know, they have done better at that than others. And I would rather not see you in jail if I can help it. So, what this kind of is right now is mostly an information game. So, when you learn things, you just let me know.
I will.
And if you do find that there are people that you dislike, you can give me a list. And then we'll go from there.
Don't think I've met anyone I hate so far.
Well, you've only been here for what, like a day? There's a whole world out there for you, Liz. So... explore. Also, if you do wind up at prison, you know, stay away from Ember Quinn, okay? She's no good.
I will try.
She's bad.
Do you want me to kill her?
I mean, if you can try, you know, sure, why not, you know? But she's a fighter.
Maybe I will stay away from her then.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I will take you to your apartment. You'll find yourself there probably, living there for a while. Maybe one day you'll be able to afford a place. Oh yeah, one other thing. Do not wear that mask, and as I said, do your best to avoid. Don't avoid. You can speak to a woman named Joanna Golden if you wish, if you encounter her. But do not give her an inch. Do not give her any sort of indication of who you really are.
I will try,
She
Father.
could be somebody to learn from, though. I've had experiences with
Just
her.
noticed that name.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, she was at the top of the lemon list. Oh,
Well,
she's further
speak of the
down
devil.
now.
Okay, well, like I said, though, just, if you run into her naturally, just be nice.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what she looks like?
She kinda has long blonde hair. Sometimes she has rabbit ears. Let's just say that we have a history, her and I. It's not a good one. But who knows,
So
though?
she's one that you might kill?
I kind of already crossed that bridge.
Ah,
I don't intend on doing anything bad to her at the moment, but that doesn't mean that we can't learn where she's at right now. Anyway,
do you want me to make friends with her?
I don't necessarily want you to purposely make friends with her. I want you to, if you meet her or naturally, at the very least to know who she is already, and maybe, you know, you can talk to her, you can learn information from her, but just do not give her an inch. That's all I ask.
I will try.
She is friends with a Patrick Dessau, and as far as I'm aware, a Joshua Lanigan. Though I recommend you stay away from Joshua Lanigan at all costs. He's a individual who often is seen in a black hoodie, blue pants, glasses. He's got a very monotone sounding voice. It's not as monotone as it used to be, but slightly monotone. He's someone to watch out for. He's, as the theme goes, not a fan of myself, but fortunately, I think he's dealing with other shit right now. But I'm just telling you this so you're aware of some people who are traditionally not on the Smiley train, but are people to look out for. I guess that's the best way I could describe it.
What does Patrick Dussault look like?
He has a cap, red cap. He's got like a red shirt, glasses. He works at the donut place at the senior bonds. You will often find him there.
I think I met him.
Oh, did you now?
He didn't say his last name, but he said his first name.
Yeah, Patrick Dussault.
He was wearing a red shirt while I was there.
It might have been him then. I mean, he's the only one that works at the donut place, as far as I'm aware. Also, I suppose one other thing is information is certainly a thing I want to know, but if there's people out there that you think are interesting, like people that you think would fit beyond their station, beyond where they're currently at, you let me know.
I will keep my eye out.
Stay away from the clowns, though. Though there may be a few that I'll take exception with, but that depends. Especially stay away from a guy named Chatterbox.
Chatterbox? Does he talk a lot?
Oh, he never stops talking.
Oh.
He's basically the head of the clown element in this city.
Ah.
And there are a lot of clowns out there. It's a very interesting situation that Los Santos has found itself in. Oopsie.
Aren't clowns meant to be funny?
Yeah, but, you know, I feel like a lot of them make each other sad, though. I've never been a fan of them, even though I've associated with a few of them. Hell, even Mrs. Smiley happened to be a clown once. If she acts like she doesn't give a shit about clowns, that's by design. So, if she plays into a whole I don't know who you are thing when it comes down to clowns, you know, I guess play into it if you happen to be with her. Though, not that that really matters to you, I guess. I'm gonna take that off right now. You're free to take off your mask once I let you out of the car.
Okay, Father.
be a lot of meetings like that. Wait, what the hell? Oh, shit. Okay, oopsie. Okay, here we go. All right, off you, and bear in mind everything we've discussed.
Good night, Father.
Good night, child.
Thank you. See you in a
Yeah, I could. I had a feeling because it's having a lot. It's been having these issues. I think today, especially because of just everything that was happening earlier, there was just like a shit ton of explosions. But you know, I'm probably about to go myself, so you know, just a quick little kind of. Oh, of course. Of course, Joshua is gonna show up. Of course, he's gonna just show up right there. Wait, where's my A1103? I'm just... See, I don't know if he saw her going into the apartment. So that's why I'm dubious about having him get out of the car right now, because I don't know if he's gonna believe that if... I don't think he would have seen her get out of the car, but... I'm gonna play a game of chicken right here. I mean, he probably has no fucking clue, honestly, but... I wouldn't put anything past Joshua, regardless. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking... Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, he ran first. I just am shocked to see him running. I was not expecting to see him run. Alright, let's go up to the 11th fucking floor. So, there may be others. There may be others. It's just, you know.
a question of a few things. All right. I'm actually kind of amazed that Jessica showed up like she did because I know that she was definitely doing a lot of Thank you, History Girl, for the 48 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back, as always. Always, always, always appreciate it. Truly. I'm not gonna send it to anybody, but I'll be back, you know, when I'm back. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after. We'll see. But until then, that was Liz Bathory. If you know, you know. Actually, History Girl, you might know. I'm actually wondering if you do know. Like the reference there. Just to, yeah. I'm just wondering. Do you know that reference? I'm just checking your credentials. I'm checking your credentials right now. Okay. Okay. that is the name pun there with that character. Yeah, yeah. Smileys are so not on the nose. So subtle. We're so subtle. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. We'll be around. I'll be around for a longer one, probably in a day or two. So yeah. 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 Anyway, peace out, everybody.